Hello everyone, this is the Cuban Commentator, and today I kind of want to repeal one of my earlier videos. I'm not going to completely take it down because I believe I do have a few good reasons on my video, but uh, but I definitely think that I kind of just went a little bit too far and didn't think about the real implications about what was going on. What do I mean by that? Recently, a YouTuber that I actually respect very much and has little over 3 million subscribers has posted a video talking about the new terms of services and how videos are being demonetized. Um, I believe that what he has said about uh, about what's going on with YouTube is very much true. He's saying that it really isn't all doom and gloom. As a matter of fact, it's it's not as bad as people may think. Especially if channels have hundreds of videos. And I've noticed this too, is that a lot of these videos, uh, even though they are pretty bad, they it's not YouTube's fault. Believe it or not. I'm repealing what I said. It really isn't YouTube's fault for all of these advertisers just up and leaving. Because let's be honest, YouTube is literally the third party representative of these companies. The companies get to choose who they want to advertise their stuff on. And if the advertisements are, and if the video or whatever is something controversial or doesn't appeal to their particular demographic, they're not going to advertise to it. It's like it's like saying if you're going to go on freaking it's like saying if you're going on freaking I don't know E621 and you see an ad for like I don't know, say World of Tanks. You're if you know anything about E621, you know that World of Tanks isn't gonna want to put their advertisement on there. That's not what they're gonna be looking for. They're gonna be putting it on YouTube or something, and they're gonna be putting it on freaking Congregate because that is the target demographic, and that is far less controversial than E162. I mean, 621. But what would be advertised on 621 would be Bad Dragon. And I'm not gonna say what it is, and please do not Google it for the love of Christ Almighty. Please do not Google it. It's not safe for kids. Trust me. I mean, if you're 18 and up, I don't care. Just do with a little bit of discretion, please. But that's about it. I mean, if the advertisers don't like what you're posting on your videos, then that's their prerogative. You're not allowed to you're not allowed to talk about that stuff and have the advertisers around because you know what? It's all supply and demand and finding your niche demographic. That's all that's all it comes down to. And talking about Boogie's videos, uh, about about his videos being demonetized because it involved suicide and depression. I can see why companies wouldn't want to have their names on titles like those. I can definitely see why because let's think about it. Because in a way, if I was an advertising company and I saw a title talking about depression and suicide, I would be like, okay, you know what? this video is talking about a very heavy subject, and I don't think the people who will be watching this would appreciate commercials on that particular video. That'd be a little bit disrespectful, don't you think? So I would refrain from putting my advertisements on that video. So in a way, it's very generous for the companies to be doing so, because they have a consideration for the people, not only the people making the videos, but also the people watching the videos themselves. And I believe that's fairly honorable. Uh, and I can see if advertisers don't want to be going to advertise for, like, say, Onision or Nicole Arbor, because their videos are pretty much crap. They don't want their advertisements on their videos because their videos are all just, they're not good. They're not appropriate for advertisers. Nobody will want to have those kind of things on their website, because, well, they're all their videos are pretty much controversial. I mean, a lot of Nicole Arbors aren't, but most all of her recent videos are. All of her recent videos are very controversial, and nobody likes her for it. Onision puts out a lot of negative content on his channel, and it is not good at all. I mean, there are some videos that quote unquote preach a positive message, but by and large, his videos are very negative and contribute to very negative stereotypes, and that should not be. I'm not gonna say it should not be allowed on YouTube. I mean, he's allowed to say what he wants. But if an advertiser sees that kind of crap, if I were an advertiser and I saw that kind of crap, I would be like, yeah, I don't think so. I don't want that kind of. I don't want my advertisements on that kind of shit. And you know what? Kudos to me, and get over it, YouTubers. I mean, really, get over it. Let's be honest. It's not YouTube's fault. Never has, never will be. Because YouTube is, let's be honest, YouTube was, like I said in my last video about this whole where's the fair use. YouTube did they did foresee what was going to happen. So they took extra precautions in order to make sure that their YouTubers do not run away. And you know what I have to say? Thank you very much, YouTube. I'm sorry for what I said earlier. It was, it's a bit of a line, spur of the moment. It was literally right after my watching the scares video. And let's be honest, I was definitely scared out of my mind. Pun intended. I know it was horrible, but get over it. Um, but I literally just watched it right after that scares video, and I didn't like it. I did not like what was going on, and I thought that YouTube was at fault, which, let's be honest, now that I think about it, is not true. It is really the advertisers just wanting their best interests, and it's not because the advertisers are evil. It's because they're trying to find their niche market. I mean, if you're, I mean, I like how Grade A said it. If you're working for say freaking, I don't know, Burger King or McDonald's, you're not gonna want to put your advertisements on freaking workout videos. That's not really gonna help you. I mean, it'll be funny and a bit ironic, but nobody's gonna want to see that shit. Nobody's gonna want to see that kind of stuff. So you know what? Don't put your videos on those kind of. Don't put your advertisements on those workout videos. Put on something else. Like, hey, look, there's a funny video about a squirrel skiing. Just put it on that. People will lap it up. Just leave it on that. Put it on the cute cat videos. Or the cooking channels. Put it on the freaking cooking channels. Someone sees someone cooking, they're getting hungry. They might be on the road watching the video as they're driving or something. I don't know. And they see the advertisement playing, and there's a Burger King or a McDonald's not too far away. They're like, huh, you know what? I'm a little bit hungry. I might as well hop by McDonald's or Burger King and get myself a Big Mac or something, or uh, whatever Burger King sells. I don't know. It's like the Whopper, I think. I don't remember. I mean, yeah, that's that's just advertisers doing what advertisers do best, having their best interests. Because hey, you know what? They're big companies. They're hosted by big companies, and if the advertisers and the advertisers are directly linked with those companies, and if they don't like those particular videos, well, they're gonna be pulling out. And I don't blame them. I really do not blame them. If I see something that I don't like and I own a big company and I have advertising rights, you know what? I'll pull my advertisement off something I don't agree with either. It's just supply and demand. It's just the basic rules of economics. And I'm really ashamed I didn't see it. I really am. Um, and again, I'm sorry for feeding you misinformation. It was primarily spur of the moment, and I'm ashamed of it. I'm big enough of a man to admit when I've done wrong, and I've done wrong. So please forgive me for what I've done, uh, and I hope you will continue to watch my videos regardless of what I've said. Because let's be honest, this was all spurred on by the bandwagon effect. It was all spurred on by the bandwagon effect, and it was. I should have taken a step back and thought about what was going on before things actually went bad. Because, like I said in my last video, um, my friend did get all of his videos demonetized, but right after he sent in his appeal, he got them all back. He got them all right back within a couple seconds, and everything was just fine. I should have thought everything through. So, you know what? Kudos to Grade A Underrated to bring about positive change once again. And again, I'm sorry for what I said. So, so yeah, the that's the end of my video. Please rate, comment, subscribe if you so well please, and don't forget to stay awesome. Have a good one.